let's see some of the approaches to basically look for the open redirection vulnerabilities. The approach one says that you log into an application and navigate to any authenticated page, say my profile page or some address page or something. Once you are on that page, you immediately log out. URL usually looks like target.com/my profile or my address or something like that. Now, once you log out the application from this particular my profile page, you might see a redirection parameter. For example, the fourth number point says that target.com/login !forward equals to /my profile. Now, this is one of the common scenarios. The application, when we are on certain page and when we log out all of a sudden, maybe due to inactivity or by performing a hard logout, so the application allows you to get back to the same page as soon as you log in the next time. Okay. Now, in this case, the forward parameters are potential attack vector, where we will be giving our payload for performing open redirection attack. And as soon as we will click on login, so application think that, okay, the user was basically on this particular page, say my profile page, and we basically changed it to google.com. The website will think that the user was basically on the google.com and will basically forward it. Now, if there is no validation, obviously the attack will be carried out successfully. Otherwise, if there are some validation which validates, and then you have to find out if there is any potential bypass possible. Okay. Now, let's talk about approach 2. The approach 2 is like enumerating the parameters. Now, this is where the application might not throw this return URL or forward parameter or something like that. In that case, you have to run some like tools like ParamSpider or Arjun to basically identify if there is any get or post parameters which are of our interest to perform open detection attack. Then you can basically take the suspicious parameters and try to manually put the payload and try to see their behavior in order to identify if the application is vulnerable to open detection attacks. Now, the approach 3 is something where like you run tools like get all URLs and wayback URLs, which basically fetch the URL history from the repositories like Wayback History and the Alien Vault. Once you have the data collected, you use the open redirection GF patterns. So GF patterns developed by Tom Nom Nom. He has developed really great tools, and there are some patterns by Indian Lead, which are like open redirection is one of them. Now you take the GF patterns for on the file which you got from the step 1, the Go and Wayback URLs. You run GF pattern with the open redirection template, and then you simply store the output to another file. Now, basically, you can analyze the suspected URL for the open redirection, manually try to embed a payload, or you can simply write a curl script with use of some tool. You can always write, a script to try to automate things and make things very much faster.